I've been waiting years for this.
Hello? Yes, that was unintentionally very good timing with it, wasn't it? Hey man, I've been waiting years for this. Right, let's get the let's get all the chat things sorted before I move on with my life. There we go. Right. Yeah, perfect. I've got to be honest. It feels really weird to be ready for one of these streams, like dead on, like right on time, even with the music ending with the silly bit where it goes, "Hey man, I've been waiting years for this." That's really wrong. You forgot to forget to change the. Oh, fucks. I initially actually read that as you forgot, and it's like, oh yeah, I forgot to forget, didn't I? I'm sorry, what balloon? Anyway, let's have a look. Hello, Reg, the Hands, Lily, and I think that's it. I think that is everyone who has turned up to it so far. How are we all doing today, anyway? I'm knackered. Yeah, because you've been streaming for 6 years. TLDR, a PRC weather balloon, I'm going to pretend to know what that is, was discovered floating above the continental US 2 days ago. And it's at about 37 kilometers altitude, which means it's out of reach land or air-based interception. Hey, Oda. So you weren't ignored this time. Hello, moderator. Have you seen any racist people you need to shut down? Be on the lookout for racism. Sounds like you're mad at me. No, I'm not. I'm just saying the word racism over and over again. Which is better than being racist over and over again. Because that is against the YouTube terms and services. Right, I'm going to see if I can get a few things sorted out for travelling to the oil rig before I do more levelling. I think I looked it up, and I could be wrong, but allegedly I need to go speak to the Emperor and ask him to divert fuel to the rig. "10-hour highway when map travel music." I've got to be honest, ever since Reg pointed it out, the San Fran theme is a bit fucking dreary. I don't know, it feels really, it is quite a downtrodden bit of music. No power abuse here. Oh yeah, Reg, how did you find co-hosting for someone that wasn't Stephen? Also, Marcus was literally just sticking to the walls then. He had firmly just cemented himself against that wall. Where were you planning on going? You see steel wool. It is coated with a thin Marcus residue. Is it time? No, it's not. If you mean for the oil rig, it is not it's not time for that yet. I still haven't freed those slaves in NCR for starters, and that is going to bother me to the end of time. Because it's like, what possible quest have I been cut out of by not freeing them and like continuing with the Rangers? Like, I hope it's not just a reward, like, oh, you get 200 caps or whatever in a game where they use dollars. Right, am I anywhere fucking... Hang on, when did I get a level up? And I only need 3,000 for the next level. Which is like one slightly mean encounter that has left me scarred and deformed. I had a great time not being Steven's drunk stream gimp. I'm glad you enjoyed it, because I will say though, that Witcher 3 card game looks like a pile of arse. I don't know, I was looking at it and me and Lily both said the same thing at the same time. It looked like a YouTube card game advert. It would be like, oh, Lords Mobile can give you this, and it cuts out all the bad stuff of a card game and makes it fun. Caravan fending off mercenaries. I need to see who's going to win this. I skipped it all the way through the... So have you actually beaten the game before then? So I've asked before, but I've been a little bit unsure in your answer. Have you definitely actually beat the game before? I think they just killed their own man. Right. She needs to... Okay, she needs to survive a few more hits so that Minigun Man bursts his friend, and then we're taking them out. I can't lie, the temptation I have to give this fight a go. Click the link in the description for a free cache of 200 gold gems and a choice of 3 new hero card. Asgog the Filthy, Wank Tank the Mighty, or Boopalicious McGee, the Shield Maiden, or the brand new character Ronda Rousey. Oh, that fucking advert is driving me insane. I think they called it Shade Rado Legends. Fucking, I cannot. That's how just mush that advert has become in my brain. I'm sick of it. The boss isn't even alive anymore. You've got nothing to live for. Oh, fuck it. I'll take it. Rain Shadow Legend. It's like Las Plagas. Eventually loses. It just becomes Las Plagas. The Ganados. Oh my god, no! They were only worth 380 XP, but that's the only reason I killed them. Fuck's sake, man. Fuck's sake. Fucking bollocks. Los Ingobernables. Is this a new rule? We banning Hispaniola from chat. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. I'm not staying here for longer than 30 seconds. If this doesn't open, we're gone again and we're going to level. Because I need to get this open. Because I'm not Googling it. I want to know if there's more quests to do as an NCR Ranger. Because I have, I basically never see anyone talk about this quest. I need to find out. I need to know. Just going for Stevenson to win axe. Hispaniola. Lily plate. Oh! 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 They're off. Oh, thank fuck for that. They're finally free. I've no longer got them on my conscience anymore. Bryn, this is brilliant. It means I don't have to level up lockpick anymore. It's now, I don't have to, I can just focus on leveling up speech for something I need later down the line. Oh. In first place is Slavey Mike, followed by running from whips, and right behind her is human property. It's my property now, or whatever Ben says. It's my property now. Oh, what a load of old cock that whole series of events was. What a load of old shit. Right. I need to talk to you, mate. Put your fucking weapon away, Walter. I'm not getting shot in the NCR, Walter.
You got it, friend. Sounds good.
Can you take a shit while in maybe, like, power armor is made in a certain way. Oh my god, Marcus, stop. No arse. Only celebration. Stop it. We've been streaming for 2 seconds. I can't believe I'm about to say it, but we've already done more questing than we did last stream.
What do you want? Yeah, not a problem.
Thank you. That's the nicest he's been to me the entire time I've had him. I nearly said owned him. Fucking hell. Where's that fucking dialogue come from? Marcus is my property now. Marcus looks like every adult that had acne as a teen. Smallpox, chicken pox. For him, it's big pox. I could be wrong, but I'm convinced at least some of those in his face are like bullets that are still stuck in there. Like, I think you can take him to someone and they can actually, like, unlodge a few bullets from his skin and they're usable, which makes actually no sense at all. But I think it is a thing you can do. He had FEV pox, so it is understandable. Did someone cut a muffin? Smallpox, big pox, chicken pox. Being king is bollocks. Well, Vic, where have you... Why are you still in there? Oh, Vic scratched his little bald head. Oh. Vic likes the cage. What, he likes to feel caged in. Do you think he misses being trapped in a room in the slaver's den or whatever it is? He got used to all those months. It's his kick. Oh no, Vic wants to be caged. Cage! Do you think that's his favourite character in all of cinema? The man who says "Cage" in Spider-Man. Oh. Right, where did the NCR Ranger actually live? I tell you what, the fucking swiftness of these Rangers would definitely not be talked about. today or any other fucking day. Like, they literally waited for someone else to do everything for them. There we go. Actually, one more thing. You look like someone to be trusted, someone who doesn't take a liking to slavers. Well, I did just wipe out an entire camp of them. What do you have in mind? There's a slaver just outside town. Maybe you've seen his place. Free the slaves there and then come... What? Maybe you've seen his... Isn't that what I've just done? Yes. Yes. There we go. I was going to say, what, did you just give me money for nothing, for no apparent reason? And then go, oh yeah, did you actually do what we told you to do? Yes, of course I did. That big iron reference caught me off guard. I'm glad you got it. Right, let's have a look in. That's it. Let's have a look in the Coke book. I don't need another toughness. Like, I've got enclave power. Like, I feel like I haven't. I feel like I haven't taken damage in a very, very, very long time. Stonewall, you're much less likely to be knocked down in combat. Okay, I'm slightly disappointed because I was going to go straight for Smooth Talker because I do preferably need speech for a certain area of the game. Which, unfortunately, for everyone involved in this stream, means there may be a little bit more leveling to do. We'll see. I'm still going to look over my my options. What? Oh my... In hand-to-hand combat, all of your hits are upgraded to critical hits, causing destruction and mayhem. All of your hits are criticals. That's the best fucking perk I've ever seen in my life. Oh god, we've got a long way to improve this speech, haven't we? Oh my lord. Right. We'll get there. We will. If we can actually... Yeah, we can level more. But, okay, obviously not to spoil the ending of the game too much. There are certain combat encounters that would be preferable to avoid because certain characters can help us out later with a frankly very very difficult boss that happens to have the highest stats you can give to any NPC. He's up to the hungry caterpillar. I mean, he's not got very good perception. He's not got very good eyeballs. So, you know, give him a chance. That is something. Sorry to turn it to have part 500 of the in fun line, but in fun line, ciggies were something you could get. Sometimes you could make them by actually picking tobacco and making them, and the benefit to having them, although you also I'm sorry, am I still here? OBS just apparently disconnected. Yeah, you went down very briefly. Okay, well, I don't know how much you missed, but basically, Fonline let you smoke, and for some reason it improved your perception. If there are any smokers in the chat, can you confirm to me if you suddenly gained 20/20 vision whenever you put ciggies in your mouth? Are you saying why you can't get off the ciggies? No, if you're a sniper build in Fonline, you can't get off the ciggies. No, you don't. You didn't gain magic. You're telling me you didn't gain magic eyeballs from smoking? I only smoke crack. I don't need help. All I need is crack. My American sniper build made of ciggies. I'm really curious to try this new fucking perk out. Because I've got to be honest with you, I was really gutted that I didn't get access to even more criticals because my my character's eyesight is really piss poor. But now I've got a perk that means every hit I do is a critical. So I don't know what I'm actually upset about. Because now every hit is guaranteed to be one. So maybe, like, now as a baseline, my natural hits are always like a level 1 critical. Which means when I get an actual critical still, it's going to be higher on the table. Because I think it goes in a table, like it's... I think it's like extra damage crit, ignore armor, cripple a limb, and death crit, which is like the best one, obviously, because regardless of how much damage you do, they're dead in that whatever hit that is. So hopefully I'll start getting a few more of them. Hopefully. I would like to start getting more of them. And now I need to go back to San Fran to get more fuel for my car. My car! No. I smoked for 13 years and eyesight only got worse. Aw. No magic perception buff for you. I don't need help. All I need is crack. I might get Vic some more ammo whilst I'm here, because he has just been using the same amount of ammo that I've brought for him, so I don't want him to suddenly fucking run out during any crucial life-altering events. This is the problem. Do you know what? Don't ever have companions. Anything to declare? Yeah, don't have companions. Why does OBS do that? Like, why would it randomly lose connection for no reason? Because allegedly my internet didn't drop out. Because I look at it all the time. That's my secret. I'm always have companions. Okay, let's have a look in the magic boot to see if I've got anything left to sell. Before that, let's give this ammo to Vic. Find Vic in Vault 13. I am very glad I checked, because Vic has 9 ammo on him. Not 90, not 19. 9 ammo. I'd have been very disappointed if I suddenly saw Vic has run out of ammo for the Gorse rifle. Right, it's time for the big shop. My actual favourite part of this game. Shopping. I got food now. What food do you have? Oh no. Don't tell me I'm having this problem again. Now no one's going to be selling any fucking microfusion cells, are they? Chips, dino nuggets, and potato waffles. Easel. Easel. It's that part of the San Fran song that I find a bit eerie when the violin kicks in. It's the realise you've got no shit paper mid-shit kind of depressing. What, like you're sort of drooping your head to the violin? Like, oh no. Do you know what? I haven't tried to check the Brotherhood bunker for. Maybe they've got some car in there. Some juicy car fuel. Oh! This was a good idea. They've got some really juicy weapons in here. Oh my. What are you? How are the Brotherhood just allowing the mutie in their base? Because they're dead. The man who owns this bunker was punched in half by Frankie, and then he left. He didn't even take anything. He just left. Like, he thinks that little of their technology. He just killed him just of a laugh, and then he left. Well, the thing is, no, okay, have this old shit. I need some fucking fuel. Oh, hand it over, you bastard. Right, I think this is going to be a multiple trips job, isn't it? 'Cause I need to fucking get this car sorted. You could say he was mutilated. I think Marcus feels disgusting at the moment, having to walk around in a Brotherhood bunker. Do you think Frank got the dress for the job you want memo? I like that. I fucking like that. Right. Charge the car. Charge the car. Do you want the other bit as well? Are you feeling greedy? Car's already full of power. Okay. I'm stuck. Look at how much money I have on me. Look at all that. Fucking 6981 of various NCR currency. That never works. I've been dressing like a toddler for years and I'm still old. John, to be fair, John Boxing has a lot of fucking things on him. He's got a sheriff's badge. He's got a world title. He's got a necklace. He's got a set of keys. He's got an NCR Ranger pin. He's got Enclave power armor. He's got a shit painting of Elvis. 2 shit paintings of Elvis. And porn and trading cards on him. No ball gag. Yeah, I gave that to Marcus. I don't think John Boxing's career can survive another gets bummed by a mutant for losing an arm wrestling controversy. Where the fuck did my ammo go? John Boxing versus Marcus at Power Slam. Do you think Netflix is ever going to implement that like anti-password sharing plan? Because they were like fucking dead set on it for like 2 days. Everyone made fun of them for it, and now they were saying, "Oh no, it was never something we actually intended. It was on the website by mistake." So that doesn't make any sense. You literally said this was the plan. You can't now say, "Oh no, it was just a bit of banter, everyone. Don't worry." Like, what one is it? John Boxing versus Marcus's arse at SummerSlam. With the Undertaker. Oh my god. I literally look up, and the moment my eyes touch the fucking screen, Marcus is talking about his bum bum, and Vic is scratching his head. It's always the worst one because the rich want to fuck us over forever for more money. But it's just like, why is it so taboo for a company just to admit they made a mistake? Like, I will give CD Projekt Red this. They at least, even though I know how much this upsets you every time I say it, Reg, but even though like Cyberpunk just doesn't look like the kind of game I'd enjoy, like gameplay and story wise, they at least admitted it was shit at launch. They at least went, "Oh yeah, we're going to give you a big wall of text to say we fucked up and we'll try and fix it, and you know, promise not to crunch our employees again in the future, XOXO." It's called pride. Because it shows poor leadership to investors. Yeah, do you know what? That's probably the actual adult answer. But it's like, there probably is some sort of level of CEO bangs table pride. Like, oh, I can't admit I was wrong. I don't want them to point and laugh at me at the board meeting like Norman Osborn and scream about how much I've sacrificed. Marcus, get a new fucking word, will you? Oh, that is some shite loot compared to what... Okay, so one of these lockers had 2 unique weapons that I have actually never fucking seen before playing this game. I've seen them on Funline, but I've never actually seen them when playing the game. This is really cool to me. And the other drawer is just some 10mm pistol ammo. My theory with the Cyberpunk thing was that they were sick and tired of delay after delay, so they just decided, fuck it, release the game. But it was still too early. Luckily, the game is... Yeah, like, it took a bit, but the game is fine now. And it is getting a bit of DLC. Saying that, they should probably consider doing more than just the one DLC, because that's another thing that's upset people, is that they're like, oh, we only want to do this one expansion. So you've kind of got to hope that this one expansion is absolutely huge. Oh, drugs. There we go. Give him a shake for the Ben man, will you? Hello, hello. No, I don't need another Vault 13. Why is that in here? Why is there a Vault 13 canteen in here? Interesting. Okay. You think Vic has been here before trying to shill his wares? All the Vault 13 flasks. Right, hang on a second. I'm going to go and feed the cat because he's getting a little bit pestery, and I realised I've yet again forgot to feed him. He doesn't look very happy with me. The cat has been fed. And I'll send a few pictures of him on the Discord if you want. I quite like him. He's like a cute sort of older cat. What am I saying? I quite like. Of course, I fuck it. He's me cat. I love him. He's cute. I shall send them. Okay, hang on a second. There we go. I've sent you a picture of cat. I hope you're happy with it. Oh shit, I forgot to get the chat back up on my phone. Imagine if I was just talking to myself for 3 hours. Right. I don't know what to do with these fucking weapons. Sorry, I'm still thinking of what to do with these high-tech weapons I've stolen. Because it's like... I don't know, like, what the fuck do I do with them? What kind of weapon class are they? Okay, so this is like a big chonker energy weapon. Which apparently does 54 to 78 damage a hit. That's actually alright. And this is the pulse pistol. Not the solar scorcher, which I thought it was. I don't know where you actually find the solar scorcher. And this does 32 to 46, which for a pistol is really good. To give him a kiss on the forehead. It is fun to do when you do that and then a cat starts purring and their head gets really warm. The ancient pharaohs worshipped cats the same way we worship Stan. Oh, you broke Bryn. What did you do? Let's have a look. I like that. That's actually a really cute picture next to the big Bulbasaur. Hang on. He is meowing. I've got to check what's going on. You heard you talk. Yeah, did you hear me talking about you? Is that why you're so now approaching me, and staring at me? Oh, I want some attention. Forgot I was playing a video game, to be honest. Completely forgot about the game, was just focused on petting him. I forgot I was actually playing a Pepsi for TV game. Slick stares into my soul.
What you be needing?
Right. I need you to use your best weapon. In fact, I'm going to need to sort out all of your weapons again. Again. the fuck have all my companions gone? There we go. Scared. I was like,
What do you want?
don't tell me I've lost the 2 useful companions. For the love of... I know I make fun of Marcus, but I do need him. I'm literally not going to beat the game without him. There we go. Good old short-term memory. I've already fucking given it to him. Right, I want you to use this, but I want you to use it sparingly because I need to actually look for more ammo for you. And I guess I'll just store these priceless fucking technology artifacts in me boot. Oh. Is chat actually still here or no? Okay, that's good. So I was doing me a Google. Okay, that's fine. Right. Place some ammo on you. Okay, let's not... It's only 20 ammo. Let's not look at this as a bad thing. Let's look at this as we can clear him out a little bit more so that we don't have to get Marcus more ammo for a while. Also known as for 2 encounters. This trader must absolutely miss you when you're gone. Yeah, I bet he is mugging me right off of these prices that are apparently real. Like a fucking specialised needle pistol that fucking pierces power armor. And he's like, I'll give you $2,000 for it. Right. Foaming at the mouth thinking about cats. Then why don't you have one, Bryn? I'm not allowed pets at the flat. Also, slightly terrified I'll accidentally kill it. You'd have to be a very, very, very clumsy because I've accidentally fucking tripped over and like half fallen on Cat before, and all he's done is just sort of be squished and then be very annoyed. But like, Cats are very resilient. I'm not saying that's not me saying go chuck a cat out a window and be a cunt. That's me saying like, you know, cats. If you are clumsy, like, I don't know. I find dogs are a lot more fucking like feeble than cats a lot of the time. Like I find like a dog sometimes if you pet them wrong, they're like and start sort of making loads of weird noises. Oh, Marcus, stop talking about. To be fair, look, I'll give you this. At least you're talking about your wedgie and not your fucking muffin or whatever you usually talk about.
What do you want?
I've got a gift for you. I'm going to give you the gift of being able to accidentally kill Vic a bit more. There you go. Merry Christmas. Your dog noise is a bit of old. The thing is, I can do like angry, like the old, but like I can't do like the fucking like you've pet the dog on the side and it's gotten annoyed with your sort of noise. Well, it's turning into some. This is turning into something a bit weird, isn't it? I think I'm gonna stop now. Preserve whatever sanctity I have left within me. I don't think you tuned in for the fucking Donny Dogman stream, so I'm not going to give you it. Dog noise, it sounds more like a deaf old man. To be fair, a lot of dogs I've met sound like deaf old men. You are right. A lot of them don't really sound like how you'd think a dog sounds. It's just sort of, even though like it's a big old thing, it ends up kind of just sounding a bit pathetic. Cats can squeeze themselves under doors, so they are very mendable. Malleable. Squishable. I've always had dogs due to always being around family, but if I lived alone, I would. Yeah, you've said to me before that you, like, if it was up to you, you would have had a cat ages ago. Right, I think that is everyone geared up now, so we've got a lot more beating people up to do. I'm actually going to go back, so my memory is failing me. I do not remember if I saved. Fucking hell. I don't know why I do that. I just get so nervous, like, about the idea of, like, accidentally not saving and having to do all the shopping shit and looting lockers again. I'd like a cat, but I know I can't look after a pet like that. I might get bugs or a reptile, fish or a rock. Just look into your favourite pet rock reseller. Oh my god, everything I do is critical. Everything I do. If I didn't move the camera up, I think she would have went off screen. I really need to get to the point where Marcus is doing 2 bursts in one turn, because I believe you can get him to that level. And if I can, it is going to make that boss a little bit more of a doddle. Oh god, and then there's... I'll tell you what, like, I am definitely having people on for the oil rig. Like, I'm going to make a little bit of an event out of it, because it is a pain. It's very long, from what I remember, and it's a lot of... There's a few puzzly bits to it. There's a little bit of, like, faffing around with the science skill, and yeah, it's definitely a stream I'm going to need people on. I had a rock once. We had to put him down after he bit 2 kids. 2 hungry kids. Right. Give me... There we go. I want you to send me this build. Yeah, I'm happy to, like... I am happy to spend time with any of you and help you make a build. Like, I am not the best at it, but I have made quite a lot of builds in this game. And I do sit and, like, plan them out and try... Like, I'll even sit with you and try and look for... because obviously you get different perks to pick from at different levels. Like, you're not instantly going to get, like, the you crit on every hit perk at level 1. So I would probably sit there with you and explain, like, okay, when you get to this level, you probably want to go for this. This level you can do whatever, and then, you know, just like go on like that. It's not the best life skill in the world. Going, oh, I know everything. I can be John Fallout 2 build, but you know, if it means someone can get into the game a little bit easier rather than make some shite ass build and then go, oh no, it's a really hard game, which it is a hard game, but you can make it easier for yourself. Oh, this is a piss awful encounter. This has started off bad. You don't understand how perks and traits are in this. Yeah, but the thing is with, like, there are a lot more perks and traits that are locked off depending on what your special stats are. Like, I don't know, it feels like it can be especially ruthless in this. Like, again, I'm running a critical build, but I made a critical error, which means that I've basically missed out on one of the best perks you can get, even more criticals. which basically means you're in. I think it is another one of those you're always like critting people ones. But the idea is you can get that and the Slayer one, mesh them together, and then you're always doing like really good criticals. So it's not even a completely great build. There we go, that's what I want. Just need about 30 more of those encounters. I think my one critique of random encounters in this game is they do tend, and this is something that Funline did address, is a lot of random encounters use this creepy music. And eventually I just start to feel uncomfortable if I'm in the encounter too long. I want to get back in the Highwayman and hear that happy music. And it's like, why are you playing this music that like everything's about to go wrong during, I don't know, you encounter mantises? Imagine Fallout on Tiger Electron. And it's not half-arsed either. It's like a fucking massive screen of it where they've managed to fit the entire game in all the little image cells. Just a fucking wall-sized Tiger Electronics game. Oh my god, what did that echo? Oh, we got two of them. I was going to say, that made an awful echo into it. God, my team is a unit. Sulik, don't die after I've just complimented you, please. Nice noise, Wookie. Yeah, that was a bit embarrassing. Like, I ran in there to help them, but I just ended up falling on my arse. I was in the starfish position for basically that entire fight. I love it when that happens. And that's where you get the Stonewall perk. But I wanted another companion, so I didn't get it. There is something I don't know about this game, and I don't know if you can continue... Because, again, to turn this into the fucking Funline stream, I have played more of that than I have reruns of Fallout 2. But so in that, you can only go up to level 24, and you can keep leveling, but you can't get more perks after level 24. I really hope that's not the case in the base game, because that would be really shit if I couldn't get more perks. It may not actually be that many. But so I've got 1,000. No, sorry, fire geckos is probably. I think fire geckos and death claws are my least favourite encounter. I couldn't fucking imagine an encounter with them both in. Oh god, there is loads of them. Oh god, something tells me I'm going to be tanking for this team again. Which means I've got to swallow as many stim packs as I can. Bit more of that, Marcus. You fucking idiot, that's your mate. Okay, what did he do to warrant getting this many turns? Thank you for the... I was going to say, he's done nothing to deserve getting this many. Why does everyone get like 50 turns apart from me? I'm getting a bit of a complex about it now. Like, I don't know, am I like forgetting to... Because I feel like I did nothing there. I don't even feel like I moved. Yet my team did like 700 bazillion things before I was able to do one. Like, I don't actually know what in the build determines your time in VATS. Not in VATS. It's just combat, but it basically functions. It's turn-based, because it... I keep calling it VATS because it makes the VAT sound. They better never get rid of that sound. A monkey. I really hope they're feeding Arroyo on the oil rig. I assume they are. Because I'm assuming it's that I'm not going to go there. And they're going to be like, Chosen, you took too long to get to the oil rig. The Enclave ran out of food. They couldn't keep them hostage forever and everyone died. Marcus, I saw that. Monkey, monkey, monkey. Can they please stop shooting me in the leg? They're making me feel really impotent at the moment. It's like all John's done is fall over this stream. He's done nothing interesting at all. It's all been the companions. Like, did he recently turn 37 or something? They're almost taking the mickey out of me now. Oh, you are joking me! I've got a fucking crippled limb! They have purposely knackered me legs. I need them for punching. Right, do you know what? I think John Boxing's going to go to the doctor and see what he can install for him. Because I did forget that implants are actually a thing in this game, but I've never got them. Please don't be like $20,000, because I haven't even fucking seen $10,000 in this. John Boxing is literally not even trying anymore. Laying in starfish pose, getting battered by an apologist. What am I witnessing? I'm glad that cameras aren't a thing in Fallout, or if they are, they're not sort of handheld ones people really use. Because someone could have just captured that and look at this, put disgraced boxing champion beaten up by some twink in a hoodie. In his fucking pyjamas. This is embarrassing. Sort your fucking life out, John. I'd watch that porno. This is fucking pathetic. This is, John. You need to sort it out. You're visiting the doctor. Hang on. I tell you what. I'm glad that no one in San Fran knows what a fucking car is. Otherwise, I'd be really in trouble. That's basically all my worldly possessions in that motor. Amorite is a new element. I can't type. I tell you what, I know this is going to sound really weird, but these streams have made me far less scared of Fallout 2 than... Like, I've always been scared of this game for years. It's always really intimidated me. But playing it on stream has really taken some of that mystique away, and not in a bad way whatsoever. Like, it's taken that, like, oh God, I really don't want to play Fallout 2. It's quite a daunting, like, prospect. But now that I've actually just sort of knuckled down and done it, it's not been that bad. It's been a little bit scary. It's been a little bit of the old, like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but realistically, that was probably the same for a lot of people who were playing Fallout 1. Like, now, I could fucking play Fallout 1 with my eyes closed. Like, it's that, like, it is a game I'm that comfortable with. I think I could honestly beat Fallout 1 with nearly any build. And those words are probably going to come back to bite me someday. But I do think I could beat that game with nearly any build whatsoever. Nearly any build. It's because you fuck better on camera. Save him before a doctor encounter in case he's a bit of a Harold Shipman. Yeah, I don't want him to be like, oh mate, you need a bit, do you need a bit more, mate? Oh no, come back a bit more. Oh no, he's done. Oh no, he's died. What a shame. 200 people later, or what? Fucking cunt. Right, Harold, what have you got on you, mate? And I'm not talking about the fucking FEV failure either. I mean, happy tree person. Yeah, I'm hurting. It looks... How much? Sit down. You'll need to when you hear my bill. Crippled limbs cost $600 fucking dollars. Oh. I was not expecting Harold Shipman to get brought up on this stream. Saying that, I wasn't expecting Harvey Weinstein to get mentioned in my first stream, so maybe I just get all the fucking war criminal-esque people mentioned on these ones. Shipman's victims, 15 convicted, possibly up to 250. I was off by 50. Fucking hell. Now the cunt's working in San Francisco. Can't believe it. He would have loved being a doctor in the Wild West, wouldn't he? Where you just tell people they've got tuberculosis and give them cocaine or whatever it is. No, I'm not making a misfire build. If I did, I'd make him join the Golden Globes, or make him work for all the mobsters. Do every mob storyline that I can. He was active from 1975 to 1998, so there's a lot of chance to rack up numbers. Saying active makes it sound like he was a wrestler. It does. It makes it sound like he's some sort of like retired fighter or wrestler or whatever. That's the worst joke I've ever... I'm sure you've probably made worse, but fucking Alec Baldwin pistol build. I mean, do you know what the worst thing is? You probably actually... If you mean... The closest I think you could do to that is Luck 1, Jinxed, one-hander, and it would basically mean that his fucking gun's just going to blow up on him all the time. Maybe even give him a low gun skill. No. I'm not fucking furthering this terrible fucking joke any longer. Fuck's sake. Right. Fuck's sake, that's exploited my fucking ability to make builds now, because I instantly like, my brain literally just fucking went into autopilot trying to turn that into a functioning build. Fucking hell, Reg. Harold Shipman is an NXT manager. He used to be a wrestler and people really liked him on the indies, but now he's been relegated to manager status. See what the Discord says. Stop talking about war criminals. No, it's not so. What does this mega church pastor look like? Old Benny. This finishing move scored the overtone. Why has this become the Harold Shipman stream? Why has this become the Harold Shipman, Alec Baldwin stream? See what the Discord says. I just suddenly look down and see it's got fucking like a bazillion messages. So I was thinking, what's going on? The Alec Baldwin jinxed low guns pistol build where he misfires his shot. And it kills a random banana man outside the Abbey, oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, fucking hell. Right, who are you, you fucking miserable bald cunt? Who am I? I am Dr. Fung. I teach and I heal. I have more questions. Well, hang on. What can you tell me about this place? You've come to the right person. Would you like long history or short? I'll take some long history, please. Is that like when they ask you if you want a large or medium meal? The long version is this. We are here because our people are descendants of the crew of a nuclear submarine called the... I'm not fucking going to go for that. When the missiles fell in the Great Deluge, the systems aboard the submarine failed, and we drifted in the dark for many days. At last, we drifted ashore. We found ourselves near the ruins of San Francisco. Most of the city was devastated in the war. We had to recreate society based on the few survivors who had crept back to the city. We rebuilt with what we could find, and we have scientists and technology the world must envy. We are rebuilding civilization, but not as that horrid master creature did. I see. I have more questions. No, thank you. Where the fuck is he then? There is a bloke who... I swear there is a bloke who does implants. Like, there is someone who will, like, boost you, like, any stat or that you want. I swear that is a feature. Don't let Marcus hear you say that, Dr. Shipman. Yeah, he may accidentally burst in random directions in your office and turn you into fucking tomato ketchup. I may accidentally shit himself next to you and cause your lungs to corrode. Don't want to... Fucking... I bet it absolutely... I bet everyone has to evacuate the car whenever he does it. I bet it's like... like when fucking Norman Osborn starts shaking. It's mustard gas. Back to formula. Norman! Norman! It's that banned chemical weapon that Turkey used, which melts skin. Which is bottled Marcus arse. Actually, I agree with Dr. Shit. Why is Harold Shipman still the image? Fuck's sake. I'm not going to be able to look at this scientist the same way again, by the way. I would just like you to know that. Every time I'm going to go to him, I'm just going to think, oh, look, it's fucking Dr. Shipman again. Fuck's sake. Right. Implants. Fallout 2. Right. Okay, then this just must be a thing that Fonline has lied to me about, because you can get implants apparently, but it's just like you have to access the fucking Vault City computer and have it tell you, oh, you need 75 doctor and you need to be able to have the implant. And then once you know about the implant, you can then go to old fucking Dr. Shipman and pay him $8,000 so that you have 10% plasma resistance, which would be great. But it just feels a bit pointless considering that I can just level up, get toughness, and that's a free all-around resistance to damage. Why would I care about anything else? Actually, I agree with Shipman for me. Right, I want some combat variety. My eyes are demanding it. Let's go. I'm not going over to the fucking Navarro base and fighting Enclave. Do not make that suggestion. We've got a few places. We could try around the military base. Maybe we might encounter some stinky mutants. We could try around Broken Hills and we might encounter some stinky mutants. Try around Gecko and get some ghouls. Try around New Reno and fight a load of mobsters. Decisions. I'm not going in that fucking encounter again. Never. I'm fucking mad, Brahmin. What a load of old shit. More stinky mutants, my lord. Let's go fight some death claws. I don't even know where you find them. I don't want to find them. Right. Let's try around the military base. Oh no. The thing is, I want to say, what am I even scared of? But do you know what has happened? The past few combat encounters. I got me fucking leg broke, and then I got beaten up by some fucking twink in a fucking M&S hoodie, and as he battered me senseless, talking about Tom Cruise. Okay then, just don't let me fight anyone, I guess. Marcus, what was that dialogue? Marcus, that's... Okay, So I looked away and I heard bursting, and I just assumed he hit me. I'm sorry, Marcus. I'm on the wrong side of history there. I just assumed you'd hurt me again. There you go. I've crushed that Ian into dust for you, and gained 5 karma for it. So job well done, if you ask me. Who's your go-to Mario Kart character? Waluigi, basically every time. If Waluigi's not available, King Boo. King Boo is one I quite like. I'm here again. Hello, how you doing? What's your favourite Mario Kart character? Is it Mario? That was very spiteful, Marcus. A little bit more of that, please. Let's have a look. I usually go for the Waluigi man too. Or Daisy, Baby Daisy, Shy Guy, or Toad Toadette. So you've given yourself a lot of options then. I would take it over the usual, I don't know. What's one that I hear people say quite a bit? But Link's a pretty common one. Or that. Don't save over the batter everything. Save. Pink gold peach. Pink rose gold peach. Oh, here we go. Here's a horrible looking encounter. I really hate that they made Tanuki Mario and Metal Mario separate characters. Yeah, look, you could just add that, like, you know, like how like the Shy Guy has the different like color options. Just add that menu again. Like, a few games do that. Like, the 2K games are really fucking bad for that. Like, they used to do it, I swear, so that you clicked on, like, John Cena, and then you'd get a big drop-down box, and it would be all of the different John Cenas you've ever seen in your life. John Cena as far as the eye can see. And now it's like John Cena 2017 November the 18th will be its own fucking character slot, and it's like, what a fucking waste. And it looks hideous just seeing a fucking sea of Cena. Insert shit you're not meant to be able to see him joke here. As far as the eye can see. Mercury Waluigi. Yeah, Wario should definitely be gold. Why did that baby Deathclaw fall over like it was a fucking boulder? There we go. 4,000. Right. Okay. It's because they want an excuse to sell DLC. That's fine. If you want an excuse to sell DLC, yeah? That's great. But just add it to the menu that already exists when you click John Cena and then his costumes appear. Why can't it already be in that menu? And why is it so hard to do something you used to be able to do perfectly fine? I swear they used to have, like, you used to be able to have different entrances for the, like, for all the different costumes. But now it's almost like they lost that bit of the code and just had to go back to making them all separate attires again. Like, no, like separate character slots again. Very specific rant, but bloody hell does it look ugly. You ever just eat slices of American cheese out the packet? I have once or twice, but I wouldn't say I've done it like the Homer Simpson amount of times, where he's just sort of like pulling it out the fridge, just going, just opening it and going, oh, wow, yeah. What pissed me off about Mario Kart was all the different stats you have to juggle just to be competitive. Like, you can actively sabotage yourself, man. Yeah, I'll be honest, that's why I don't enjoy playing Mario Kart with people anymore. I make a kart that I like the look of. Like, I like to use the Wiggler a lot with Waluigi. And it's like, and then everyone else around you goes, I'm going to play as Toad, and I'm going to pick, like, the most optimized stats possible. And I'll be completely honest, that is not fun to be. That is the rivers of, you know, look, we moan about people using, like, the Rivers of Blood katana in Elden Ring just to fucking kill you and get it out the way every time they invade you. Why can't we moan about people that play fucking Mario Kart like they're getting paid for it? That's what we'll do. Imagine playing Mario Kart with no items to make it fairer. Well, to carry on this little rant, I'll be honest, I fucking hate competitive Smash Bros. People, and I'm just going to put that in the fucking universe now. I actually laughed when I found out that Fighters replaced Smash Bros. Melee at EVO. They are so far up their own arse. They think they're in the highest tier dungeon that fucking money can buy. I can't stand them. They're like the angriest, sweatiest people that think they have a right to be angry, all because they're like, oh, back in my day, I used to go in me grand shed and 200 people all across America would meet in there to gather around a fucking CRT and play Melee for a few quid. And it's like, I don't know, they just drive me mental. Because of them, all the fucking GameCube stuff online is so fucking expensive that you can, like, never possibly hope to get a cheap copy of Melee for fun. Also, AP times. I mean, that's the fucking given. Also, items. Back when I played Mario Kart Double Dash, speaking of GameCube, there was a well-balanced set of items in the newest game. In the newest game, there is just 10k different stuff, and it mostly all does stupid shit that is mostly useless. They're the angriest gamers you've... Fucking hell. Yes! Right. But, like, has anyone else ever had those documentaries recommended to you? The ones that are like, oh, the history of the Melee competitive scene. And it is just 40 minutes of the most fucking full-out nerd rage perk people on the planet, all getting really angry with each other. But because they play slightly dramatic music over it, I'm meant to sit there and go, oh wow, this is a real underdog story about fighting game tournaments. Harold Shipman drive a big syringe car? What, in Bloodborne cart? You either get a green Cooper shell that may actually hit yourself, or you get that stupid chrome lightning shroom that murders the children of your foes in their sleep. Hang on a second. Let's wait for OBS to catch up again. I have no clue why OBS disconnected again. And I have no clue how long it's been disconnected for. Hopefully not for too long. Just a few seconds. Okay. It's concerning because I get the very loud Windows 10 every time it happens. So it's sort of like... Ooh. I basically just use these streams as rant therapy to moan about Smash Bros. Melee. I don't know. Let's drive the fucking car. Let's get out of here. Let's fucking get out of here. No, I don't want to fight a mantis. I want to fight a fucking gangster or a mutant. Yeah, that as well. They also just... Right, let's read it. I'll read both of these comments. Any documentary or video on gamers just feels very out of touch. Look at these people that are different to the average John. They battle each other for sport. Let's mock them. It wasn't any of that, really. Like, there wasn't much of a sort of slant to it because it was made by people within the community. So it was kind of sort of presenting it more as like a weird underdog story, but the problem is everyone involved with it just seemed like a bit of a nut, which I'm fine with. I'm fine with that, but I don't like, I don't know, bordering on narcissist nut. They also just spout shite when fighting that's barely English. No edging wrangling. You're Johning me. I keep left bashing whilst he was guard wanking, and I shipmaned him good. Was proper gooseberries. I know what you mean. When they just say words and suddenly it's a new term and it's literally the most important thing ever to them. And it's like... No. This is a batter everything, not a batter everything in the wild. Now it will be a batter everything in the wild. In Minecraft. Roasted narcissist nuts. He's doctoring his underplay. What a complete waste of sap energy. Fucking dial. That comment is very dunk honking. Really puts me off my guard wanking. Proper gooseberries. You gotta bring up this utter nut gawk. Oh fuck me, this language is fucking disgusting. That you've invented this, like... This is what would have happened if Cockney slang was invented nowadays. And it's total nonsense and nothing to do with fish or what or anything. It's degenerate. Yeah, it is. What the fuck is this encounter that I've walked into? What is this? Right. There we go. Oh. I wanted a scrap. The purpose of Cockney slang was so, yeah, police can understand what they're up to. Did you just kill one of your own? No, you didn't. And why was one of you in the shed? I just got tired of doing what you told me to do. The fact I understood some of that is troubling. Go on, I dare you to hit me. I dare you. I dare you. Hit me. Please, no more. Otism. I can't watch anymore. Oh, great. The thing I didn't want to happen is happening. My friends are getting injured. Fuck's sake. Can't have any fun, can I? It was no more to the Cockney slang, not to you. I know it wasn't my game in it. I know you were looking at that slang and sort of crying away at it. Also, hello Sean on your alternate account. I just assumed he was put down when Cody went to WWE. It was the most humane thing to do. What did Arn actually do to forever look like 60 since he was about 8? Like, I don't know, he's just never looked young. Like, was it something in the water back then that just made every bloke in the 80s look either really young or old as fucking dog shit? And, like, wrestlers back then would be called, like, Gorgeous Dale, and they'd look like a fucking plumber. His mother smoked a whole pack of ciggies a day. Quick reminder, don't lose track. Yeah, I'm keeping track. I literally am glancing at the time constantly, so don't worry. Arn Anderson and Jim Duggan both have this thing where they both looked ancient from day one. Gorgeous Dale from sunny Alabama Beach, Florida, weighing 302 pounds. Fucking Greg Valentine. What's your favourite Tommy gun? Sorry, I need the money, miscellaneous mobsters. I spent it all on fixing my broken leg. I'm not trying to chase after you. I'm trying to get out the fucking encounter, you knobhead. You did that to yourself. You've done that yourself. I was trying to leave. Greg Valentine looks at someone's aunt and back outside Costa. Oh no, I'm trapped in one of these. Oh no, I've punched Sulik in the head. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, just stay alive, Sulik, please. Don't get bitten to death by dogs. Marcus, put that bastard thing away. You dickheads are gonna get killed. Thank you, Marcus. Switch to your fists, please. It's a dog. Out of ammo. Okay. Come on. Let's reload. It is not worth us all dying because I can't believe I accidentally fucking punched Sulik in the head. That's actually been 2 streams in a row. First it was Marcus, which I can at least rationalise. I need to get out of this encounter as soon as possible. Like, Sulik is not in a good enough state to survive this. Greg Valentine has never looked good. Hot take, I know. Oh, you just slipped over. Right. I'm going to check the health of everyone on my team. Wounded. Wounded. Unhurt. Okay, we're leaving. Because these encounters with the Yakuza only ever go one way. Stop fucking shooting, Sulik. Does anyone here have any ammo? Fucking hell, what? It's not actually a waste of time. I like that. Okay, do I have something a little bit less valuable? I don't care. I fucking find these guns in me sleep. Just give me what I want. Excuse me, miss. I'd like to buy your money. Right. I'm probably going to go now. I don't know what it is. My brain is enjoying the visual of ending the stream on this. It's quite a satisfying little bracket they've all formed. Right. There we go. That's a satisfying visual, unlike Greg Valentine. Right. First off, thank you, Oda, because I apparently forgot last time to say that. So thank you, Oda, the first moderator of this channel. Was on the first stream. 2 hours later. Thank you very much, Oda. So you know the fucking joke. Thank you. Right. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, DeHans, Bryn, Reg, Logan, and Lily. There we go. Have a good night, everyone. And make sure you get some good sleep.